First stop, Winco. A little bit of blue skies today, but I need a few coffees. I ran out this morning, so we're starting off here at Winky. Creepers. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. You guys hear him? There he goes. He works all the shifts. So, oh, that was close. Sorry about that. Self-driving floor cleaner. As you can see, I need coffee. We're here at Winco. We are a Kreepn. Kreepers unite. It's gonna be a good day. I need some treats too. Stay tuned. Self-driving floor cleaner. He doesn't mess around. All right, coffee's achieved, and I'm gonna go over to Creeper headquarters too and actually get one to go. But we are good. Normally I grab a donut too, but I'm gonna lay off a donut today. Probably have a banana or something when I get back to the Creeper cave. I don't know how much creeping we're gonna be able to do because these skies are looking a little gloomy. They actually said thunderstorms, so who knows, but we're gonna creep because we want to. Yeah, when I was going through the self-checkout, somebody left their wallet, and just by glance I could tell there was probably a good amount of credit cards and money in it. So I told one of the store managers while they were coming up, I said, you might want to, you know, somebody definitely don't want that today. So I gave it, or I told them that the wallet was just sitting right on the counter, and they were like, thank you so much. I'm like, heck yeah, that's the worst. I don't care if I lose my wallet, I don't care if someone takes the money, just don't take any of my IDs. Dealing with DMV and stuff, that's the worst. So, all right, we're out of here. We are out of here. Go right across the street to HQ2 and get a cup to go. I'll probably sit there for a minute too. All right, how to train your dragon. More like how to train your crazy pit bull Penelope. We have made it. Oh yeah, this is much needed this morning. Heck yeah, 1 cream and 1 sugar this morning will do. And I got me a few of those coffee pods, and they gave me some free creamers and sugars, so be able to use those. Nothing beats that nice cup of hot Burger King coffee. Well, Mickey D's is pretty good too, but this is always nice and hot. Oh man, long overdue sip. Yeah, getting a little later start because these clouds were so dark this morning. Kind of took me a while to get going, but now that I have that little bit of bean juice in me, always like to show the steam just to show you how nice and hot that is. All right, we're gonna keep creeping. Like I said, I might have to head back to the Creeper cave sooner than I wanted to because there are thunderstorms creeping in, they said. I never let the weather in Oregon dictate the day though, because you just never know. It just changes so quick. In the mountains, they said there might be snow in June. It's weird. Doesn't know what it wants to do. But that coffee is hitting good, man. Yep, it's starting to get pretty windy, and I can see these clouds are starting to change color pretty quick. So I'm going to creep over to just over where we were yesterday. I know it's only been a day or so, but we're going to check out Michael's and see if there's any new updates on the spooky town. They were kind of setting it up yesterday when we were there, so it's a day behind as the recording of this. But heck it, they're just right there, so I'm gonna pop over there and see if they got any more of those set up. We'll see. All right, day number 2. This has been like a full-on full update the whole time, but they do have them in now. We saw this one yesterday. One of the employees was so cool and brought it out early for us. So they haven't actually set them up yet for them to be on, so we'll have to make another trip definitely back in October. But they got a bunch of them out now, so you can actually purchase them. The Fearful Fashions. Ooh, look at this, the Casket Monger. So these are gonna look really cool when they're all, they do a full display and everything, but I think they wanted to just make sure they got them out. Because there are other videos now where folks have been able to see the full display set up. I think it's mostly on the East Coast though, so I think most of the East Coast stores got theirs kind of first. And of course we saw all the Code Orange the last 2 videos. And they do have a ton of the, you know, characters and also little additions that you can put on too as well. So pretty awesome. And I think this year's Spooky Town is a mixture of all kinds of different things. Sometimes they do just like one specific you know, like a carnival or a graveyard, but I think this year it's just totally random. I could be wrong though, because I did see a few of the ones that I hadn't seen before, like look at the alien one. Got the alien one with the little alien inside here. The Air and Space Hangar Museum. Oh, that's rad. It's got the UFOs that fly over it. That is super cool. Oh my god, we got the Monster Arcade. Now that's cool. We got Wolfman playing an old school machine. So yeah, this will be really great to see when this is all fully put on, but I wanted to just kind of give you guys another kind of sneak peek, even though, like I said, other YouTubers have already kind of got to see the whole display kind of set up. And some of these, when you fill them up full of water, they do like a smoke effect. Oh yeah, here's that castle again too. So yeah, we'll just keep you guys posted. Like I said, I wanted to just kind of, oh look at this one's got the Audrey type plants. Feed me, Seymour. So yeah, we'll definitely keep creeping and just do full updates. It's basically been a full update this whole time, and of course the Pretty and Spooky collection, which I was calling Summerween. So we'll make this one quick, but I'll definitely come back, like I said, when they get the full, you know, houses and everything set up and running. But they do have this aisle and this aisle as well, which I showed you guys last time, and as I'm coming through, they're adding more and more stuff pretty much every single day. So I figured, hey, heck it, we're already in the area, may as well come down here. Yeah, like these weren't even here last time. Oh, those are super cool, the little bats. So yeah, we'll just keep you guys posted, and thanks again to Becky and Jen for kind of giving me the sneak peek as well on those, but we'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, when this is all up and running, we'll come back, but I want to get the thumbnail too. They're here.
Okay, so $11.68 is your change. The way that the rewards program works is you will be receiving 3% of your total purchase price.
Welcome to Spooky Town. We're dying to meet you. These guys are stoked. Alright. Yeah, those are cool, all the little different light additions and all the little accessories now too. They've had those for a few years, but they're getting more and more detailed every year. Yeah, I didn't see the little pumpkin carnival wheel as well. So these are numbered as well, so that's number 11.
Did you find everything for your crafting needs today?
Spooky Town.
Oh, that looks fun.
Love it. Oh, here's a nice little idea too. You can buy these little like block pieces, so you can display them in your own little set. So, like I said, we'll keep you guys posted. Sorry for it not actually being up and running quite yet, but it should be very soon. Alright, I'm out of here. Michaels. Just made it a few blocks over from where Old Timey is by Dave's Hot Chicken, and I thought I saw a different sign that it was on the door. This is for something else, but this is the former Tuesday Morning, which for the last, I think it was just last year, they utilized this for the Spirit Halloween. So there was 2 of them within like half mile from each other. So I'm hoping they come back here this year. And I'm also hoping that Spirit does the Christmas. They were doing something with some of the stores on the East Coast last year, slowly turning into Christmas stores, which used to be an old joke. I'd say, why don't you guys just stay open all year? You could do Halloween, you know, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, into the new year, and heck it, 4th of July. So we'll see. But yeah, that's the former, let me flip this around, former Tuesday Morning location, which they still have their sign up. So we'll see. I know we're super early, but I just thought since we're already out this way, may as well stop in and see, like, maybe that could be a location. These birds are having a good time. Look at them chilling. Hitchcock would be proud. And we got the Wonderland arcade here with the cinema, which I always forget. They have the big cinema in here as well. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I know we're like super early, but yeah, last 2 years there was that one and then the one at Eastman Parkway. So it was like literally like, I don't know, maybe 2 miles from each other. So it made it pretty chill where I could just creep down here. But yeah, I was talking to the guys last year. They said, yeah, most of the East Coast stores are the ones that are, or you know, that did the kind of Santa Claus workshop thing. So we'll see. Hopefully one of the West Coast stores this year does that. Boy, my brake is really squeaky. Yeah, former Tuesday morning. I think they're done. I think they completely went bankrupt. I could be wrong, but we'll see. And as always, old timey, looking good. Current time 10, let me mess it up, 10:15, nope, 10:16. Now that I said that, it'll probably move forward or back, but yeah, old timey, looking good. I don't know how much time we have until these thunderclouds start rolling in, but as always love seeing old timey. One of the best comments ever. Somebody said, now I can't go past old timey without thinking to myself, old timey, looking good. This was actually a historic clock that was originally here in Gresham years ago. I remember when I moved out here in like 1988 or 89, there was a clock here that resembled this. It's not quite the same, but it's kind of a remake. But at one point in old school Gresham, there actually was a clock here. I remember seeing it. Somebody hit it, ran it over. Like 20 years later, they replaced it. Then this one got hit, and it was gone for like a good, I don't know, 5-10 years. And now he's back. I'm going to see if I can find some old pictures of the original one at some point. But it's starting to kind of sprinkle now, so I think our time's up. Gresian Fire. Nice. Gave us the shout out. Yep, those guys will be brave this 4th of July because there's always the knuckleheads that light fireworks that aren't allowed. I think these tents just carry the ones that, you know, are legal. Still have to be careful. That was pretty cool though. They gave me the toot toot. That was a creeper and a half. Yeah, I'd love to see Spirit go in here at the old Kmart. The old former Big K. I think I always call it BK, but this time I actually said it right. I got the old signage and the old school 70s lights. Yeah, I heard Gresian Fire actually purchased this lot to do some training, and then I heard, nope, that's not the case. So maybe Spirit can come in here and just do a giant walkthrough. That'd be really cool. Yeah, the former BK. See, I said it again. Oh, they already got a call. They were just getting ready to park, and that's engine 71, same one. Crazy. Those guys are brave. All right, we're gonna keep creeping. Yeah, Spirit, come here. I actually just reached out to them as well through their PR and said, hey, send me a little creator kit. Those things were cool. I saw some other video content creators during Halloween get a little kit sent to them from Spirit, and it had like a little shovel and a headstones, and you had to like dig through the box through actual dirt. I know my good buddy Nate got one, the Halloween guy. I was hoping he makes his way out to Oregon this year. I know he went and did the Goonies and stuff, but I'd love to hang with you, brother. Love your Halloween stuff. But yeah, big time place to have Spirit.
Dude, it cleans up, and then like a week later, oh, here we go, more material.
Well, it looks nice. Well, you're always so creative and making it look, you know what I mean? Dude, we're popped into the castle. Been a minute. Came by and saw my friend. Because I had to be the bearer of bad news, but it's all good. Stuff happens, and I'll address things later. But I always love popping in and connecting loose ends with good friends that all know each other and stuff. The castle looks great, bro. The skate castle. I got to pop in one of these nights when people are actually skating too.
Yep.
So cool though. I love how he's got it all decked out like the old castle. Nice. Yeah, the castle's so cool. It's got a bunch of different artists that come through and do their thing. And I wanted to show this because this was an old, well, it still is his shop where he screen prints shirts. And Tony was the one that originally did the original Kreeper shirts. But he knows a lot of folks in the art business. And check this out. This is actually all done just by freehand by an artist by the name of Jose Solis.
Yes.
He's a good friend of Tony's, and he's done a ton of work all over Portland. In fact, he worked on Coraline. He's worked on the Madonna movie. And look at that. And it reads, will you read it for him?
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Which I believe dreams are so important, dude. And you're a dream maker like me, bro, having all your creativeness here. I love it. But yeah, his work is incredible, dude. That is so cool that he can do that just freehand. That is amazing.
Yes, it is.
We're going to have to get him involved with maybe doing an interview sometime. I would love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let him know about you.
I'd love that.
So you guys can connect and
This place is so
do
cool,
the
dude.
Donna experience.
She filmed that movie Body of Evidence here in Portland, and he works on set, so that'd be way cool. Look at that, though. Man. Yeah, this place is so rad. I always just stop by, too. Tony's so open arm. He's like, you just creeping through? I'm like, yeah. He goes, okay. It's like you could have called Kreeper. I always love seeing you, though, bro. The homie. We got to work on some merch, too. That was your idea, but we'll see. If you guys want some, what do you know? What do you think? We'll see. Maybe some hats. That'd be
Hats,
cool.
t-shirts.
T-shirts. He does it all. Oh, yeah. All right, leaving the castle. Always love seeing my good friend Tony. He's such a cool cat. Very creative. We're heading back now because it started raining. Well, it's kind of just sprinkling. But we do have blue skies off in the distance, so got to put the camera away though. The lens is getting wet. All right, back in the Kreeper Cave now. Yep, June 2025. We started off really nice, so I'm not going to complain. We definitely need the rain because that's what keeps us nice and green. But it is technically summer. How's the recording of this? June 2025. And I love you guys. That's going to do it for today. From the Kreeper Cave. Yeah, it started sprinkling again. In fact, it sounds like we might have some thunderstorms, so might have some bonus footage. And that's going to do it. Love you guys. Cue the outro. Kreeper out for now. Peace. Love you guys.
Creeps, the Gresian Fire.